Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project, episode 13. Last episode, we harvested up our barley and bought a big old, well not that big, but we bought a bunch of trees basically. We bought a piece of land up here near our farm with a bunch of trees on it. And we can't quite afford at the moment to... Oh, we also bought this winch here. We can't afford at the moment to put in a sawmill, so we're going to drag some trees down to the whatever sell point we can get them to and just sell the raw wood until we have enough money to install a sawmill there. We also need to clear out some room for the sawmill, so we're going to go with the 150 sawmill, the mid-range, which should give us a decent amount of money income coming in every month. At least every month that it's got trees on it. Once the trees are cleared and converted, we will then remove the sawmill and turn it into an arable field. It's this one up here. That's field 58, yeah. Which we have to get into around the other side unless we want to go swimming. This is going to be quite a project. I'm hoping I'll be able to set up some sort of whatever those thing, a yarder. I think that's what it's called. But for the moment, we are just gonna drag 4 of these trees out of here. I don't know whether these guys are at full growth or not. 25 meters, I think they are. So we're just gonna get to it. Let's see. We want them to drop that way. I don't want them to actually to drop more away from... No, I am just not... How about like that, huh? Right, so, oh, let's try it. Pretty sure 4 is the limit on what that guy can take. Alright, Here we are. 1,000. Woohoo! 1,000. Okay. That's not gonna work. We're gonna have to save up money. We're gonna have to save up and get our own lumber mill, because that's just not money for value. That's not just not value for money. We could rent a wood chipper, but we're still off until January on wood chips, as we well know. We could also lease a big old Scorpion King or whatever, a big old tree cutter of some sort. And I guess on the base of the thing we could get, at least until we get into the deciduous, I think that's how you pronounce it, deciduous. Anyway, until we get into the deciduous trees. There's a couple of cutters that might work if we put a front loader on this thing. But for now, 1,700 for 4 trees is not value for money. So it's either a wood chipper or something. The mini sawmill, the tiny one, is not worth it. Okay, we're gonna take all this Scotch pine out with we're gonna lease the KOMATSU, I think. But first I just want to see how many liters we're actually getting here. And I figured out the orange disc is what I want. But so it's 1.1 tons, which isn't actually a whole lot. I don't know how many liters of wood that is. Gotta lock in that orange disc. Alright. So yeah, these aren't worth very much. I'm not sure, like, as is. And then of course we'll have to lease a stump cutter once we get all these done and out of here. But for the moment, I think we're just gonna have to buck up and get another loan. So rather than leasing the stump cutter, I'm just gonna cut these off. And we will slap down I'm just gonna lumberjack these away. Until we have room for that mill. We're gonna take, yeah, we're gonna take a loan and get the mill, and that will produce quite a bit more. Just gotta see what we need as far as space goes. I expect it's gonna actually be best to put it in one of these corners. So let's have a look. This guy here. Okay. I think if we put him right here, then we can still get in and get all the items, because the access is on the side that the tractor's on right now. We basically need to remove that whole row. From here back. And then we need to drag them out of the way. So yeah, I'll just time lapse this and we'll get a move on. Alright, time to take our loan. Yep, another loan. Or more loan. Alright, it does go right there. Alright. Now we gotta get a bunch of trees in here. All right, so 208 wood to 205 planks. So 1,000 wood to 1,000 planks approximately. So if we look at planks, $4,000, good price right now. Long planks, $5,000 or $6,000, and beams. Where are the beams? They're probably called like wood beams. Yep. Up to 10,000. So then we go back and we look. So 5 or 6 or so, and 10. I think we're just gonna produce. No, actually, we want at least 2. So we could work on finishing the grain museum. So we'll actually activate all of them for the moment. Currently have no shortage of wood, so that's not an issue. And let's cut down a few more trees. Okay, well, we had a crash and lost about 20,000 wood worth of effort. And we're gonna have to do all that again. So I'm just gonna go do it, and I will get back to you when I'm back in the realm of where I was when the game crashed. And I'll see you then. Alright, after thinking about it a little more, I'm just gonna go lease the KOMATSU and just down all of these straight trees in one go. I guess I could lease this guy, actually, as no, this guy doesn't branch them though. This guy branches them. So if we lease this thing, we don't need the grip. Yep, leased. Alright. Now we gotta get there. Guess, oop, that was there it was. Oh, by the way, I did manage to get off camera, managed to get that stuck egg pallet out of there and get them all loaded up on here. But now we're a little over, unfortunately. I may want to I'll either do it in two or I'll start loading them up on the flatbed or something. But anyway, this is our guy. Alright, I'll see you at the logging site. Okay, here we are with the KOMATSU. And I gotta remember how to use it. Oh, we want cut length max. Alright, we're at 0.9 hours. I'm actually just going to return this thing before I pay for another hour of it. So let's find, there it is. We got the majority of them done. We can cut the rest down with a chainsaw. Alright, so now we just have to get a whole bunch of these into the sawmill without crashing the game again. We're going to save it here just to make sure we don't lose all that work. And we're actually just going to pull a bunch of these in. Okay, well, we gotta reset this game or reboot it or reboot the machine or something. So I will be back to do that. Okay, hopefully we're doing a little better on performance here, although I think what we have is a lot of trees on the ground, and I think that's probably a problem. But we're gonna yank this guy out. And we're gonna try and so I'm thinking a yarder is gonna be the answer to this. Okay, 38 grand. And it can hold how much? Okay, 1.5 tons. Okay. So look at this thing. We can pull down all of the... Wonder if we can get them right into it somehow. But it can bring, so 1.5 tons is not that much. These trees are all not actually still tied up to anything. Okay, no. These trees are probably all 1.1 tons. Which means we should be able to... Yeah, they're not over 1.5 anyway. Alright. Well, we need to get this thing set up. And rolling. If I recall, it was doing about 20,000 liters. per month. So we're gonna go get the yarder. We're not gonna buy it now. We're gonna move into August, assuming there aren't any contracts we can do that are worth something decent. This 15 on 41 would be quick and easy. So yeah, we'll do that contract. 41. Right. We grab our cultivator on the way, we can get it going and then go pick up the borrowed equipment and work the field together. So yeah, we're gonna get on and get doing that, and then that'll bring us near on enough to buy the yarder that we need, and then we can move on into August, and maybe there'll be some decent harvest contracts in August that can get us a bunch of money. We have to pick up the cultivator though. Glad I remembered. We do have to fertilize this field. I'm not going to lime it again. I'm not going to spend 40,000 on lime. We're gonna start making our own lime here real soon. We're also going to push this thing back. Back over. Yeah. Okay, this is the spinach field we just harvested last episode. Well, that's cool. Get to work. I'm gonna go get this guy. Alright, so we're gonna do the outside while the helper does the inside, and hopefully get it done a bit faster. Apparently, my cultivator on my tractor was undoing my progress or something, because going over this patch is actually that we already went over is actually completing the field properly. I actually was seeing our progress go down there for a while. And I was very confused. Alright, we are just in the realm of affording that yarder. I'm not going to do more spinach, because that took all day. Right, so if we look at that winch, it's 38,000 on the dot. We're going to leave this cultivator down at the store, I think. Go pick up the winch, because we're going to buy it. We're going to buy it right now. Or the yarder. Okay, we now have a yarder. Hopefully, it will do the job that I wanted it to do in an efficient and easy way. I'll probably have to run back and forth a whole bunch of times, and I'll have to learn how to use a yarder. But I've been wanting to use one for quite a while, so hopefully this thing will do what I want it to. And if I have to buy and install a tall tree at the edge of the field or something, I will. Be cool if I could attach it to a post, to a power line post. But I think that would probably be dangerous, and the power company would not be happy. So yeah, we're just gonna drop this thing down here, this cultivator, and we'll pick it up later. Hopefully we're not hurting ourselves somehow. You know, like if our next cultivation need is way up at the top of the field, that would be crazy. So I have never used one of these, and I'm interested to see. Whoa. Hello. Go ahead. Oh, you want it? Of course. Couldn't have gone around me or anything. So yeah, see you at the lumberyard. Ah, as soon as I pulled up, I figured out how to set it down. All right, so set up yarder rope. Hopefully it can go this far. We can go to this. Are you serious? Oh, do I need to go... Do I need to turn it around? I think... Yeah. Alright. Or does it go to the side? Maybe the side? We'll try the side. What side does it go? Let's see. Not in the right position. Not the right angle. No. No. Wait. Too small. Not in the right angle. What is the right angle? Okay, that is the correct angle. Okay, so it's the wrong way. I had it going exactly the wrong way. Now hopefully it still can go this far. That one? Yep. Alright. Alright. Carriage follow mode. You're common. Alright. So it should just follow me up and down now. Here it comes. Follow me, bud. Yep. Can we get you on as well? Lift N. Or J. J. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. We'll just get them all right up here. Yeah. All right. So next episode, we're gonna do a bunch of yarding. Bunch of pulling trees. Yeehaw. Too heavy. Yep. Alright. Cool. Well, I guess we probably want to raise it a little bit. Cool. Yep. Next episode we will be doing a bunch of yarding. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time.